Hey there, this is Rich with Elevate, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and talk about the most important skill that I would say most tech SDRs need to have but are absolutely missing right now. And this is actually this is actually chapter 9 of a book that I've recommended in one of my previous videos called $100 Million Offers from Alex Hormozi. One of the most missing skills that's so lacking with tech SDRs, and it's no fault due to your own. Maybe the training that you are being provided at your company is just inadequate, which is another reason why you really want to have a community such as Elevate to go ahead and back you up, not only when you get the job, not only for the process of helping you get the job, but also how to be successful on the job, because sales management is so lacking. Is actually creating a very, very clear offer that addresses all of the concerns that somebody has about buying the product that you are promoting. And to start this off, chapter 9, it's very, very important. You want to start off with step 1, identifying their dream outcome of whatever it is that your product aims to go ahead and solve. If it's a CRM product or if it's an email automation tool, whatever the product is, whatever the tech product is that you're selling or you're trying to set an appointment for, you have to let them know why is it important for them and not just give them some textbook script. Actually, a lot of the times here at Elevate, the scripts that we help write for our tech SDRs, a lot of times those scripts are even better than the ones that the companies are writing, and I want to go ahead and tell you why. It's because the competition's always getting more fierce. So sometimes a script that worked out really well maybe a month or 2 months ago, or maybe 6 months to a year ago, it's no longer effective right now. It may have been working like clockwork where it was printing cash, but your competitors are doing the same thing. They're innovating. And if what you are doing is good, you can expect somebody else to go out there and copy it. So step 1 is you want to go ahead and identify their dream outcome. But where we get to the most important skill is actually listing out all the problems that your customer actually have. In this reference here, they're selling like a training program, a physical fitness training program, right? And it says like, buying healthy food is hard, confusing, I won't like it. Buying healthy food will take too much time. Buying healthy food is expensive. I will not be able to cook healthy food. My family's needs will get in the way. If I travel, I won't know what to get. Okay, and then it's like, you take all of this here. Cooking healthy food is hard. And then like, you just make a list. Yeah, make a list. As long as that list is possible, like these are all the problems. And then you go out there and you create a solution for it. This is very important because what you do a lot of in tech as a tech SDR is setting up appointments. And you would think that like all you have to do is say yes to this free phone call. Why are you giving me so much pushback? It's because their time is not free. You're asking me to go ahead and to stop doing what I'm doing for 30 minutes, and it's never just a 30-minute call. It usually asks an hour, and you're going to hold me hostage until I say yes, most likely on a call that's going to be wildly uncomfortable for me, so you can go ahead and take money away from my pocket or my boss's pocket so you can continue to make commissions and serves your benefits and it serves your needs, but it does absolutely nothing for me. Why would I say yes to something like that? Why would I give you an opportunity to come and rob me? That's what they're really saying. That's what they're really saying no to, right? Well, you need to go ahead and convince them that it's a benefit. And instead of saying like, oh, we do this, when you don't list out what are all the reasons why they're saying no, it just shows that you're not listening to them. It shows that you're not really trying to understand them. It shows that you don't really give a shit about them. And it shows that they really shouldn't be talking to you. And it shows that it's an absolute waste of your time. So What you need to go ahead and dive into more is like, what is your dream outcome? What is it that you're trying to achieve? Okay, what are the problems in trying to achieve that dream outcome? What are the problems? It's like your CRM is too complicated. Okay, did you know that we also have an account manager that's 24/7 on standby, along with a call center overseas, and along with a chatbot that'll address your concerns, but it's not going to be confusing for you to use? Well, we tried automated emails. I don't think outreach is going to go ahead and work out for our business. Like, we tried these automated emails. The name's always wrong, or like something's always wrong with it, or the sequences don't work out. So, okay, can I go ahead and show you how these sequences would work out? And I think you just need some onboarding training. Whatever it is, you have to address them. Because when people think that you're not listening to them, they automatically assume that you don't care about them, which means you're just trying to rob me, which means you're trying to take from me. Because here's the other thing. If they buy this and it does not produce a return on investment for them, whatever product or service that you are promoting out there, they will get in trouble. Their boss is going to say, why did we buy this? Why are we spending money on this? When money right now is not available in abundance. This does absolutely nothing for us. Who did this? Who said yes to this? Ben, you did this? We're going to have a talk. And that talk's going to be very uncomfortable for Ben. And that's going to drive up his stress and anxiety level. And that means you're putting him in a bad position so you can go ahead and make commissions off of him, which means you're not really on my team. It kind of makes you my enemy, which means I don't like you. That's what they're thinking, right? So when I get pitched and I get calls all the time, you also have to think about it from your side as a customer. If you're considering joining a tech sales program, you're not just thinking about, oh, yeah, but this is not going to work out. This is not going to work out for me. This is not going to work out for me. This is not going to work out for me. If all I told you is your benefit, and I don't tell you, like I tell you like all the things that we do, but I'm not addressing your core concerns, you are not going to feel comfortable enrolling with us. It's the same thing when you're selling. The process of actually obtaining a yes from anybody really starts off with all of the reasons why they are saying no. Now, since you're cool enough to make it to this part of the video, I'm also going to go ahead and tell you why this part of this book, Never Split the Difference, is actually so important too. Don't just get why. Okay, so I see another rookie mistake, which is like, so what are all the reasons why you don't want to say yes to me? So what's stopping you from making a decision today? Oh, boy, does that question turn people off. Okay, so one of the big reasons why you're hesitant about moving forward with this decision is because you feel like this email automation tool is going to be very confusing to use, and it's going to take away time from you doing other more important things. And the truth is, you guys already have a pretty clear process right now doing this manually. So why do you guys even need this in the first place? This is probably money best spent on another, like investing in other areas of the business, right? That's right. When you're actually walking them through, like sometimes people, they don't really know why they're saying no to you too. But if you're actually walking them through that, that shows that you're listening. That shows that, oh, you get them. That means you got them. It's like, I get you, Rich. I got you. We're going to take care of you. This is how it's going to be a benefit for you. This is why I need to set up this appointment so that you don't say the closer, so that, my boss can actually walk you through exactly how this is going to benefit your company, because it's going to take away these problems. So the biggest skills is, if you want to go out there and close more appointments, or you want to go out there and close more deals, or you want to go out there and land your next job, or you want to go out there and negotiate a raise, whatever it is that you're trying to do, the most important skill that you need in actually getting more yeses is understanding all the reasons why people are saying no, and then not just creating a solution for them off the bat, but repeating with them, okay, so the reason why you're saying no is XYZ reason. And this is important because XYZ reason. Okay, let me show you how we can go out there and help. If you don't walk people through that journey, they won't listen to what it is that you have to say, because if they don't feel like you're listening to them, why would they even listen to you? Right? You have to first clarify why somebody is saying no to you. In order to get to the yes, you have to first clarify why they're saying no to you. You have to acknowledge why is it important. It shows that you're not just listening to them at a surface level, but you understand this thing at a deeper level. And then you can go ahead and start suggesting solutions. And that's when they will actually start listening to what it is that you have to offer. And if they listen to what it is that you have to offer, you'd have a better chance of closing for the appointment, the next appointment, or you'd have a better chance when you become a closer to start closing more deals. This is just not selling. This is just effective communication. And a lot of times it's actually what's called consultative sales is basically this. So if you want to go out there, even if you want to go out there and negotiate the raise, or you want to go negotiate your promotion, this is the same process that you would go to get any yes from anybody, is starting with all the reasons why they would say no in the first place. So if you are still trying to transition into tech sales or on your own and you haven't found a lot of success, at the same time, you are thinking to yourself, like, how can you go ahead and actually make this transition, or you're interested in seeing if tech sales is for you, schedule a call. We'd love to go out there and talk to you.